sure that I have everything plugged in and going. I'll just put down a timer again. I'm not sure I'm gonna actually like follow this timer. I don't normally. I kind of just have like a baseline of trying to judge how those first 5 minutes have passed. Okay. Alright, load game. So to recap, we were going into the mansion area. So, you know, I'm just gonna listen to this music for a second as I give people time to show up. It's gonna have it be just the screen for a bit. Yeah. This game's always so good. Really did quite well with the music on this one. I love the way that they went with the spy theme for it. It's a very fun one. Alright, timer's partway through. Gonna at least load the game properly. So we already have 5 hours, almost 6 hours into this playthrough? Wow. Well, we're gonna add a couple of that today. Alright, Main Street. Right, we were going to talk to Poppy, I remember that. Before that, before I actually start getting going, I'll wait till the actual timer runs through to actually do the main quest stuff. So for now, let's just juggle. Oh, I can dumpster dive. Don't you find things in here sometimes? Nothing but trash. I know that I found items in one of doing dumpster diving once. Cook a pizza? Pass the time? Oh, one of our dispatch missions. Wolf, what do you got for me? Wolf? Wolf! Good work. So we actually have the Tainted Broth mission going so far. What are the other ones that we have? Episode X. Looks like that one's almost done. And The Longest Voyage. And Roadie Despair. Alright, so we'll probably have... Yep, I knew it. Yes, my script was chosen. I knew I could be more than just a receptionist. So long, Finnegan. I'm off to be a writer for Star Cruiser X. Well, after I finish this job for you. Alright, while we're doing that, waiting for the timer to run out, let's go finish up that dispatch mission. I do plan to eventually run through all the dispatch missions. I did that once on the Wii. One playthrough, I completed everything. That was a lot of fun. Hey, Yuki. You're still here? Yuki is contemplating your complexion. What? Yuki is thinking you need moisturizer. Yuki knows optimal face biting is only achieved with proper skincare. Thanks, Yuki. Apparently the roadies are really upset that my manager stocked Chipotle mayo for the tour. They all wanted lemon aioli. Who knew? Anyway, your squad is going to try to mediate. They've made so many friends among the roadies. I'm sure will be great. Fantastic. Sprockets versus Cogs. Hello. I don't feel like I've seen you in a hot minute. We're playing MYSIMS Agents. I'm just finishing up a mission that we had going. Star Cruiser X, here I come. Thanks for helping me write that episode, Finnegan. Janie may not be open with her emotions, but gave me this cool figurine of herself to thank me. She likes me. She really likes me. Wow, this is a really cool looking coffee table for the HQ. What a great gift. And of course, since I received that coffee table, I was running over my words there, it would only make sense that I also get this Tesla coil. Yes, because that is optimal. That makes sense. I should go check out which floor just finished. Because I have like 4 floors of dispatch mission peoples. So who's available? So I got the intelligence ones. See if I can't recruit anybody. Renee, yeah, you could join up with them. Welcome to the team. Hi, where are the pigs? I was promised pigs. I think we can get... Can we get pigs? I don't think there was a pig as a recruit in this one, actually. I know there are pigs in the other games, though. You want a dispatch mission? Just choose one and let's get this over with. Okay, so Old Gabby's mine has that, and those are some other... They got a good chance of that. Yeah, I'll go for it. You can do it. Alright, let's head back to Main Street. Okay. It's been long enough I think I can actually go over and talk to Poppy and get that new main quest going. Hello, Poppy. How's it going, Poppy? I might need your help. My help? Yay! Okay, Finnegan. So, have you received an invitation in the mail recently for a will reading? Maybe, I don't know. You don't know? No, that mean Derek has been stealing people's mail. For a couple weeks, I've missed 2 packets from my Seat of the Week gardening club. And with the invitation, that's 3 stolen letters. That's a federal offense. I don't know what that means, but it's super naughty. Don't worry, Poppy, I'll take care of this. I need to have a chat with Derek. Where could he have gone to? Well, I'm here. Hi, Dogwood. Long time no see. Aw, he's a good puppy. Yeah, sometimes you just don't know if you're doing the right thing, you know? You're right. Thanks, Dogwood. I'll be alright after all. Ah, the salty air is so invigorating. I can do at least 100 more push-ups than normal. It has been difficult trying to find a route for my daily half marathon. Yeah, I highly doubt you can really get one of those going on a boat. Let me get my nunchuck working again. There we go. Now I can move. Yeah, because these Wii remotes are a solid decade and a half old now, you can probably imagine that communications with nunchucks and anything you plug into them's a little hazy. Looks like some old coffee cups and an empty inhaler. Trying to find Derek and whatever he's been up to. Ha! There he is! Looking for me, Agent? Not allowed up here in Fort Derek. Scram! Oh yeah, well, how would I use my F-space manipulator and make my way up there? I should probably rummage through the trash while I'm at it. Ew. I guess not. Hello. What do you know about Poppy's letters? Hey, how did you get up here? Cough it up. Where have you been stealing Poppy's mail? Screening duty. Morka Corp says that if I find anything useful information, I'm supposed to pass it on to them. Afterwards, I toss them in the woods. The animals can use them if they want them. Ha! I have to climb across these branches here to find all those letters. bunch of bottle caps in here. What's Derek saving these for? Not David. There's no... I don't think there is a David in this game now that I say it out loud. Whoa, some 8-bit games. Since there are some real treasures in here after all. Nice. This wagon wheel is super old. I wonder why Derek has it here. What's he gonna use it for? It's one type rope down. Here we are. Wait, nope. There we are. Here's one of Poppy's letters. Just toss the letters he found back in the forest. The other letters must be further along these branches. Oh, wait. Aha, the tainted broth mission's done. We figured it out. Morgan Corp was dumping waste in my watering hole, which made my broth heavy and my spur getting weak. I have a new watering hole, and sproing, I'm better than ever. So this frog can bounce again. Examine. Oh, no more letters. Is Mama Bird taking them away? But Roxy can analyze the eggs and tell me about this bird. Hey Roxy, what kind of bird lays these eggs? Alright, chemical analysis. Neat pattern. That's a cyanocytopecaboo. Sure. A bird that likes to build many nests using any materials they can find. The bird must have used the letters in various nests around town. I should ask if anybody has seen any birds. Gotta find more letters.
Who we knew.
Whoa. Whoa, don't fall. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna turn that off. Okay, need to find more birds' nests. I don't think I see any more around here, though. Gabby has a... Y'all got some highfalutin know-it-alls in that team you sent. Guess that's a good thing since old Gabby's noggin ain't what it used to be. Well, I'm glad we could help out, Gabby. Darn, nothing exciting in this shrub. Why can't more shrubs have things in them? What about this one? Nothing but twigs and leaves. Nothing. Looks like there's some grubs. Hi, grubs. Ah, spider! There's a common shrub. A boxwood, I think. I need to try to find some birds' nests. I don't see any over here. Oh, Finnegan, you wouldn't believe it. I saw one of these roadies using a phone from last year. Would you believe it? No wonder they're on strike. Always keeping up with technology. Don't see any up here. Just keep looking if I can't find a bird's nest. I didn't see any up there anyways. It's kind of good that I fell down, I guess. Birds' nests. Buddy, have you seen anything? I think we should round up the usual suspects and grill them until they spill the beans. Alright, buddy. Playing a little hard-nosed today. Didn't need to juggle. I want to talk to you. Have you seen any birds around? I have. I was getting my hair done at Shirley's salon and saw a big bird on the roof. On the roof? Exactly. If you can talk to Shirley about getting up there, if you need to. Hey, Shirley.
Oh, Z Barbagron.
Alright, so there was a racket going on up there. Have you gone to check it out? Might have something to do with my case. These old knees could never make it up there. If you could probably make it. Go down the street, outside the construction site, and look for some crates to hop onto the roof. Alright, there's the bird's nest. And I can also see that we'd have to do quite the trip to make it over there. Did I get any other leads? Nah, just keep asking around. And check that one. Technology sure has improved over time. Ancient civilization had gravity sewers. They let everything run down the street. This generator is hot to the touch. The house must have had the air conditioning running full blast non-stop. Like so much black smoke. Why are they burning in there? I'm allergic to sunflowers, but the seeds sure are delicious. There's the train, the golden chariot of public transportation. Neat. Ooh, I probably shouldn't be peeking through a skylight. It's an invasion of privacy. That's fair. Pollutants are pouring out of this non-stop. Can't these guys get some solar panels? Solar panels aren't cheap to install, though. Got a message. Ooh, miners are so handsome. And those calluses on their hands are so dreamy. It's proof of a man who knows the meaning of hard work. Okay, Elmira. She's a librarian. I'm not sure what her deal with miners is, though. I thought she would hate that because she's always working in a library, and now we send her into the mines, and she's okay with that. Alright, Elmira's a little more interesting than I expected. Here's one of Poppy's letters. It looks like one of the letters ended up on the nest on top of Shirley's salon. Still got one more to find, though. Sorry, it's a little early morning for a stream, but I do have work later, so it's kind of the only time I could have done it today. Don't see one on top of Gino's. Let's go up there and check. If I recall correctly, there should be one over by the construction site. So I'm thinking I head all the way back into it. Should be where everything is.
Hey, breed!
Nice grove. These trees are great carbon sinks. They remove a lot of the CO2 from the air and release it as oxygen. Nice. City planning. See, there's a lot of construction going on over here. Must be something big. What's he looking at? I should ask Patrick about the bird's nest. Hey Patrick, how can I get up to that bird's nest? Bird watching, eh? Be able to crawl your way around the construction site if you manage to turn on the crane. How can I do that? Well, you'll have to do a bunch of things. First, you need my crane keys. Where are they? I forgot. I'm sure I put them somewhere safe, though. Where would Patrick put his crane keys around here to keep them safe? Maybe in the safe. I mean, I know he has one. I think that's where he kept his coupons, if I recall. Patrick wouldn't have locked his keys inside his safe, would he? I think he would. Alright, let's see if he put them in there. He did. I should let Patrick know I recovered his keys. The blueprints for Patrick's building. Looks like he has some large underground spaces planned. Attack. Man, if that's not how you use models, I don't know what is. Alright, Patrick. I got the keys. What's next? Great work, sport. Now you need to power up the crane. How would I do that? Generators in the basement of the building over there. Just need to flip it on. Great. Thanks. Gotta activate the generator in this half-constructed building. Okay. Right there. There. And there. I should be able to make that jump, right? Oh yeah, I can definitely make that jump. There we go. Ready to spare? Completed. Oh, Finnegan, it was so great. Your squad ran a perfect mediation session. The Roadies have agreed to finish out the tour and return for double mayonnaise rations next year. Hooray, my fans will be so relieved. Fantastic. Let's make sure to get them extra mayonnaise, though. Let's hope no cats have been using this sand in here as their litter box. That would be nasty. So many abandoned yellow hats. Yet another one. There more back here? I'd be proud to dose some bowls in that thing. Here's another one. Another yellow hat. What's going on with all these things? Where are their owners? I mean, Patrick's the only guy who I see ever using one, and he's already wearing it. More than that, who's helping him construct this thing? Bad news from the team. Lamps plumb ran out of juice, and with no light, they can't go no further. You're gonna have to wait for the glow weasel to wander by to get out. Glow weasel? So I got 2 missions to go turn in. We'll probably finish up here, and then we can go do that. Hey, wait a minute. If I put one up here, would that be a... Could I make that jump? I could! Alright, now let's open this box. A nice new bed to sleep in. I feel like hopping in and taking a nap right now. In a spookier bed. I wonder if the spooky recruits need this to prevent nightmares. The spooky recruits. I think there's another thing I could examine with that box, though. Ooh. Longest voyage, day 42, calm seas and clear skies mean smooth sailing. Now we're getting somewhere. Nice. Let me put that back so I can... And move it back so I can... Back over there. Examine. Funny place to stash a small crate. Dang it, I was hoping I had something more interesting to say. Alright, I'll leave that so I can get back up here later. This is the generator, right? It doesn't look as simple as Patrick made it sound. We have to hack through a security protocol. Wow. Before that, let me check this thing. These crates are filled with various industrial supplies. Okay. Time to hack the mainframe. Oops. Careful with this one. There we go. That should do it. The power's getting to the crane now. I should tell Patrick that I turned the power on. Examine. Looks like the electrical system for the building. Yeah, alright. Nunchuck keeps, like, bugging out on me. Come on, make it so I can move. There we go. I gotta be really careful with the wire on this one. If I bump it up against something, it starts to cut out. Alright, what else do I got? Powered up the crane, what now? Need to fix the control panel. I got struck by lightning. Where's the panel? Up that ladder? Sure is, Sport. Probably need to salvage a bunch of vehicle parts to fix it. Good to know. Thanks, Sport. Ha! I'm no Sport. You're the Sport. I should run around Main Street and salvage from all the vehicles. What about this thing? That's a vehicle. Here we go. Vehicle parts. 1 of 6. Go around Main Street and grab some of these parts. Thank you. 2 of 6.
Huh.
There's one. 3 of 6. 4 of 6. Oh, here's one. 5 of 6. This construction site looks pretty permanent. Yeah. Doesn't look like much has been done over there for a while. Alright, you know, vegetarians like myself sometimes need to take iron supplements, and the best place to find iron is in a mine. But you know, these rocks don't taste that good. I don't think you're supposed to eat those rocks, Renee. Glad to know you're being health conscious about it, though. And that's all 6. It looks like I can get an extra one. Cool. 7 of 6. I suppose that's in case you missed one. I didn't know I could stand on the roof. Neat. Wait, no, I don't need to go up here. I need to go up here. Alright, oh wait, he didn't have anything new to say. But I did get those, so I need to go up and fix that control panel. Okay. Control panel. Okay, got a lot of things going on here. First things first, let's get the wires fitted through. Okay. So we can't just like put a gear right there and have it work. What if I do in here? Long gear belt. Okay, that works. And yeah, and then I could put this one right there. Not too bad. Pretty quick. Alright. Now I should be able to get up to that bird's nest. Examine. It looks like the controls are working again. The crane should now be in position. I should probably move one of those boxes. So you know what? There we go. Here, here. One there. Across this thing. Oh, easy does it. Okay. Up this way. Hey, what's this? Something at the bottom of this bucket. Oh, cool! A figurine of Travis to add to my trophy case. I'll have to go look at the new ones in a bit. Because you got that one of Jenny as well. It would be really cool to have an action figure of yourself, wouldn't it? I'd like that. That'd be fun. Okay, before I grab that letter. Alright, land ho, we've done it. We found the legendary lost island of Thule. Soon the whole world will know what the natives put on their pizza bagels. We will all be famous. It's all thanks to this fine crew. Thanks, Fingan. I couldn't have done it without them. Mission accomplished. Here's one of Poppy's letters. One of the letters was in a nest on top of Patrick's construction site. Better let Poppy open her letter so I can get a look at that invitation. Oop, oop, got another, Cave in! Finnegan, your team's in a pickle. Everyone's okay, but they gotta find a way out. What should they do? Dig. Scream. Dig. Scream. Dig. Scream. Dig. Screaming sounds more fun.
Hup. Uh.
Come on. There we go.
Ha. Whap. Ooh.
Alright, we made it.
Huh. Ha.
I'll just fall off of this one.
Oh, Star.
There we go.
Woo.
Ouch.
Inabi Lemire.
Hey Patrick, how's it going?
Kasha
You know,
Bevo
same old,
has
same
been.
old. Alright, let's get back to Poppy. Ooh, I gotta juggle with this one. I didn't juggle with this fruit cart yet. There we go. That was important. Alright. Hey, buddy.
So,
Hi, Poppy.
Gibbs.
Case closed. Yay. Alright, I recovered all of your mail, including that dinner party invitation.
There's
Neat!
to me.
Listen, can I use your invitation? I need to look for a special crystal at the will reading. It's important. Sure thing, Finnegan. I wasn't gonna go anyway. You weren't? Nope. Violet said it wasn't a good idea. She told me that some of the people there might be bad people. Oh. She did. Interesting. Well, keep an eye on her for you. Thanks, Finnegan. Don't let the bad people get you. Okay, Poppy. I better get this invitation back to HQ. You gonna fire up the jet? I am. Yay! New JD client said there's new clients needing help. Go back to HQ to take on new cases. The business owners were gracious enough to give me a replica of the town center statue. I'm sure I can put this in my trophy case. This agent outfit comes with its own badge. Neat. Should probably go try on that new agent outfit, among other things. Got quite a lot of new stuff to check out. Mostly trophies. I got a lot of those just now. Got a red evening gown and a dapper blue suit for more formal events that I'll need to attend. And a cow-themed top hat and monocle. Can't get much classier than that. Hello. Hi, Evelyn. Hey, Finnegan. What's up with Derek stealing mail? Was he looking for something, or was he just a jerk? Could be a variety of things. I need a mission debriefing. What was the result? I heard about the team's voyage for Barney. Sounds nuts. I gotta sleep more. Almost as cool as an episode of Star Cruiser X. Almost. Water tanks make everything better. Annie sends her thanks as well as some rewards for resolving her roadie despair issues. Yeah, her music's okay, I guess. Annie Rad is now available as for recruiting. Rad. I can really get these beeps pumping with these speakers. Mercury Corp was chanting Hopper's broth. It was like when the space marmots wanted to shoot their trash as Star Cruiser X. Hopper is available as a recruit. Sproing. A natural-looking bed is just what I need for a good night's sleep. Organic paint that brings out the nature in any room. Floor plan. Let's put BB over here. Okay, their sports stat is through the roof. And let's add Annie here. Here we go. Welcome to the team. I'm stoked to be on board. Let's rock. Nice. Got both the rock stars on the same floor. Okay, let's check out some of those new outfits we got. I know that there was one in this section. They had a couple more stuff in Agents, I think. Ooh, that's a cool looking outfit. We could also look like the dude from Dead Space, which I always liked that outfit, but I never knew what it was growing up because, well, I was a child and I wasn't playing Dead Space as a kid. It was really nice of them to like have that kind of, you know, little Easter egg, I guess.
Illy boo.
Alright, let's check the agent gear that we got. Ah, so that's the blue suit they must have been talking about. Any new hats or anything? Nah, just the classic. I like you can actually have just like it's red, brown, yellow, and black are the standard hair colors. And every so often, one of the hairstyles will have a fifth special one. This one's just orange. This one doesn't have one. Yeah, that one doesn't have one either. But this one has gray if I wanted to, like, have that, so that's cool. That one doesn't have one. Let's go back to this one. Which of these looks most like the eye patch? I'm thinking this one. Yeah, let's stick with that. Because we're going to a party, we gotta look nice, so we're gonna wear the blue suit. Nice. I like the, what was this called? The Derobinator 9000? I think that's what it was called. It might be like the Warbinator, Derobinator, or Drobifier. I think it's the Derobinator though. Alright, I am going to customize our little places here. So I think they need more sports stuff. What else could I put here? Nothing really specific. Turns out this is one of them mines with a lot of echoes in it. The screaming brought down even more rocks down on your crew. Looks like the guy's gonna have to send his team of rescue badgers. Could take a while. Uh-oh. Well, those rescue badgers better get on their way quick. We need some help. So they need spooky, and it looks like we're also putting nature stuff in here. Mausoleum bed. Advanced coffee table. Space mutant coffee table. Well, that one matches the, that chair a little more. So put this one to go with that chair. There we go. And some nature stuff. 100% organic bed. Put it right there. I would like a coffee table. I'll put it right next to there. And an organic piano. Nice. Bunch more stuff to mess around with. Cool. Nice. Well, I might not be able to get any sleep right now. My avatar can. Hello.
Gibbs.
Hi, Annie. This HQ is rocking, Finnegan. I love it here.
Wallet.
I just came up with a great band name, Finnegan. Cyrus and the Will Readers. Do you like it? Honestly, it doesn't have a bad ring to it. Hey, Leaf. I've been a lot of things in my life, but I've never been an agent before. This is so cool.
Gibbs.
Hey Travis, I've checked every mobile site I know, but I still can't find a ringtone of the Sim Protection Agency theme song. I wonder if that's actually available. If I could get one of the soundtracks for this, one of the songs from this game as a ringtone. But does this place not have music? All of my other floors do. I don't have any. Well, I gotta go fix that. And let's put some speakers here. Put that down there. Move this to be right up next to it. There we go. Now I can move this there. Over a little. There you go. And put the other speaker next to it. Wait, no. Next to it. What does that say? This Gabby is a suspicious character. No one seems to know how old he is, and he has no papers. I never trust anybody without the proper papers. He's the local old guy. What do you expect? He's old. That's his job, is to be old. Tesla coil. Looks like the same kind of desk. No. It's slightly different. Cabinet doors are later. Let's put the Tesla coil there. And the water tank. Put it... there. That's fine. And a fancy stone coffee table. And a pink heart bed. I don't know if I have room for that, actually. No, it looks like our... oh, I actually hit the object limit, so... looks like that's about it. Ooh, before I leave to the event... I should head back to the lobby and send them out on missions. Alright, OMG glow sticks, Cocoa Science, Equipment Recovery, High School Yearbook, Snack Thief, Bushido Code, Missing Bugs, Pizza Investigation, Candy Paluna. Wait, Candy Paluna. I promised the fans, and now it's time. I'm gonna go on this. I'm gonna stage the first concert ever on the moon. I just need a few help with logistics. Excellent chance. Alright, Roger. If you think you can do this, go right ahead. If I swap Travis out for Roger, we should be able to make that work. I mean, if we're gonna have a music thing, we gotta have both of our music recruits, you know? And let's have a look at some of the other quests we've got on. Pizza investigation. Oh, and that would be a really good one for this crew. Honestly, if I have... if I put Travis on this team over here, they would have a pretty good chance as well. Okay, I'm gonna do some reorganizing of the teams. There we go. Wait, hey Rockstar, I'm Annie Rad. My band just wrapped up our 50 city mega tour, so I decided to spend a little downtime fighting crime. You know, to unwind. Is that cool? I never read her little text blurb when I recruited her. What was Wolfa's text blurb? Grr, yip, rov, yip. Yeah, that makes sense. About Nova. Finding Paul has reminded me of how much there is still left to discover. Aliens, Sasquatch, Krakens. With your resource and my theories, I know you can do it. Yeah, that kind of, like, having Travis here. I mean, his stats are all charisma, and, I'm assuming the magnet one was charisma. Well, he has magnet and light bulb, and those are the ones necessary for the, that one pizza investigation, so... And it didn't look like that was a particularly difficult mission. Yeah, they got a good chance. Candy Paluna. Great chance. Yeah. Concert on the Moon. Magnet and Alien. I've obtained knowledge that a high school girl's desire to be popular. Since I am a high school girl and not a robot, if I get enough humans to sign my yearbook, then I will achieve popular status. Please assist. They got a fair chance of making that work. Let's check if there's any other missions that better suit their talents. Oops. Didn't mean to back out of the menu all the way. Snack Thief. Bushido Code. Missing bugs. Got a good chance. Not that one. That's a really tough mission too. It's got a 4 stars. Aha! Excellent chance. Now what is this one? Failing Forest Mission by Petal. Finnegan, it's awful. I woke today to find that the trees and the flowers in our forest are suddenly dying. What's going on? Is there anything we can do to revive the plants? Help! Sure thing.
Gibbs.
Hi, Roxy. How are you? Finnegan, are you aware there are 7 million storms of dirt found in the swamp? I'll make sure I wipe my feet before I get in the jet. That's not good enough. Roxy, are you gonna be okay? This job is killing me. Alright, let's get that down to that swamp. Before that, trophy case. Hey, so that's the one with Travis. I like it. And that's one of Jenny. Didn't we have another one? No, we had another one. What was it? Aha, there it was. Man on horse statue. Paul the Yeti, Travis, Jenny. Nice. Alright, let's get out of here. Hey, I heard Cyrus' mansion is down on the bayou. So I don't know if I'm up for this, Finnegan. How come? I've got too much to do already. I'm swamped. That was bad. Come on, buddy. The bayou. Spooky. Pretty big mansion, too. Good evening, friends. Yeah! Yeah, I get that a lot. May I see your invitation, please? Of course. I see. Right this way, Poppy. Do you have any bags I can take? No, we don't. Good. That lady in the yellow dress brought so much luggage. I thought my arms were going to fall off. Like that. The others have already arrived. Madame Zoe was just about to begin. Right this way, please. I'm telling you, Trevor, he's going to leave the Fortunite to me. Nonsense! Dear Cyrus would only entrust that powerful crystal to me. They say Fortunite can show you your future. What exactly are you hoping to see, Trevor? Oh, nothing. I just need the crystal as a prop of my new play. Treasure finds the crystal. Trevor finds the crystal? That's ridiculous. You're a ridiculous man. Darlings, if I get the crystal, I'll use it for something worthwhile. For seeing new fashion trends. Wow, sounds like people are trying to get the Fortunite. Isn't that why we're here? That's why everyone's here. Everyone just wants the crystal. You know, there's more to this estate than just the crystal. Ça c'est bien. Everyone is here. Thank you all for accepting my invitation. As you know, we have gathered tonight to read the will of my great uncle, Cyrus. Soon we will know who amongst us will inherit Uncle's estate, but first, we eat dinner. Yes, sir, dinner is planned, but before that, we should all adjourn to the crystal room. I wish to hold a reading with all of you. Interesting. If you please follow me to the crystal room, we may begin. They have a whole room for the crystal? Eek! What'd you do? Madam Zoe, what happened? Oh, Finnegan, it's terrible. The crystal, it's been destroyed. That's not good. We must tell the others right away. What's going on in there? We heard a scream. I hope no one's in danger. Don't worry, everyone. Finnegan's in there right now. I'm sure everything is fine. Well, it looks like someone snuck in there and smashed the fortunate. What? Everything is not fine. It is not fine at all. No, this can't be. I'm sorry, everyone. I know you're only here for the crystal. I don't know how this happened. I understand if you want to leave. Our prize lays shattered on the floor. I see no reason to stay. I don't think it's a good idea for anyone to leave the mansion until we figure out who smashed it. We got a case on our hands. I can't believe it's gone. Should probably start by investigating the scene of the crime. The crystal room. Pieces of the crystal are dented. I think someone had to be able to use a tool to be able to break it. Do any of the guests know about the properties of the Fortunite? The tree of winged gargoyles was probably meant to protect the crystal. I wonder if who they saw in here last night. Can't tell if this clock thinks it's 10:15 or 3:50. Can't really tell. I don't think shaking it up is a good idea. That's odd. The soot in this fireplace seems disturbed, as if someone scuffed it with his foot. Uh-oh. Darn blarn it! Your team called and said they couldn't find nothing in that mine. Plus, they killed my favorite canary. Curse you, Vincent Skullfinder. Well, your agents have arrived, and they look hungry. Well, at least they don't look like they'll blow our cover. Alright, so we gotta go finish up that dispatch mission. Looks like a relationship of relation of Roxy's. A grandmother, perhaps? Why would Cyrus have a portrait of Morcobus in his house? Wow, what a great space crew, Finnegan. They're brave, in good physical shape. They've definitely got the correct stuff. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, liftoff. We have liftoff. Well, they're going to a concert on the moon. It's definitely a lot more fun than mining. Weird. This is a portrait of a messenger I saw once. Even weirder is to find a figurine of said messenger behind the picture. This will make a great addition to my trophy case. If I remember that sim right, it looks kind of like the... I don't know, it just reminds me of something. So please tell me about the crystal. Oh, it was so wonderful. Just gazing into it allowed one to see glimpses of the future. And you just said it was made of pure fortunite? Yes. It measured 97.9 gibbosprats on the Spratler-Gibson purity scale. What's that? If you think of why anyone would want to destroy it, or how it would be destroyed. Oops, I accidentally backed out of it. Steal it? Yes. Destroy it? No. And I'm unsure what could damage such a strong crystal. Gordon must know more about the fortunate. Interesting. Thank you, Zoe. Tell me about the crystal.
Oh, Cyrus took good care of it. He was always locked safely in that room.
Inabi Lemire.
Did he ever let anyone in?
I, as butler, was tasked with caring for the fort. I would clean it to make sure it was safe.
Come in, come in.
Did you know much about the Fortunite? Like what could shatter the crystal like that?
No, I don't know. If you want to know about Fortnite itself, you should probably go talk to Gordon.
What is she doing up there?
Go talk to Gordon.
Thank you, Carl. Hey, Trevor. Do you know about Cyrus, Trevor? Oh, wonderful. A real criminal questioning. I want to research for my next play. Yes, it is. Do you have an answer?
Oh, of course. Well, I have to toot my own horn, but it was Cyrus's favorite playwright.
Really?
Oh, yes, he was a huge fan. We met years ago at a signing for my new play. He has such wonderful taste.
Okay. Then you became friends?
Close friends.
Okay, Trevor.
The closest.
Nice. Hey, Gordon. What brings you here, Gordon?
Oh, old Cyrus was a good friend of mine. He was in my book club.
And you figured he might have left you something in his will?
Indeed. Thought he might leave me a book or two. He had quite an extensive collection.
Anything else I should know?
I once read in a book that butterflies taste with their feet.
I'm going to go ahead and not write that down. Thanks. Oh, I need to ask you about the Fortunite.
I know a good deal about its properties. Was there specific information you wanted to know?
I was looking for information on what could break a Fortunite crystal. Oh, that information is kept in the authority of Fortunite Research book. Fame and Fortunite, complete reference. It's kind of redundant. Do you have a copy on you?
No, but Cyrus had a rare first edition copy of it in a cardboard box at the top of the library.
Thanks, Gordon. Fortunite book is at the top of the library in a cardboard box. Climb up there and read it. Okay. Where's the library? Oh, this is a dining room. Ooh, they got a message. Thanks for the quick response, Finnegan. The team you sent seems to be really in tune with the forest. I look forward to working with them. Alright. I should have sent Leaf for that one too. Because I know Leaf and Petal were like, they were both in MYSIMS kingdoms. Like on the same island. They might have like recognized each other or something. Next time I play this game, I'll have to check that out.
Inabi Lemire.
Well, darling, I was Cyrus's personal fashion assistant.
And you figure it'd only be natural?
That I am in the will? Of course, darling.
That makes sense. I think. Thanks, Mixin' He's good at the piano. So, Madame Zoe, you live here? Oh, only recently, Cher. We haven't actually read the will yet, but I assume the house will be left to me. I see. And did you suspect the Fortunite crystal will be left to you as well? Oui, Cher. The Fortunite crystal had the power to see into the future. As the family psychic, it's natural that would be mine. Oops. I keep accidentally hitting the B button. Well, I'm sorry about this whole disaster, Madame Zoe. Not as sorry as me, ma chère. But I predict you will solve this mystery. Ooh, another message. Not sure what this fuss is about. If this so-called pizza was worth eating, it would be more expensive. Alright. Appears that this door is locked. Maybe I can open it somehow. Pick lock. Wait, no. There we go. There we go. Oops. There we go. I could have done that in fewer moves. Oh, that's way up there. From the cobwebs covering this clock, I'd say this is the house that time forgot. Oh my god, why am I so tired? I didn't sleep that poorly. What's this sticking out of the book? Looks like some sort of decorating swatch. These paints should give the HQ a nice old castle feel. That's cool.
Huh.
This thick volume detailing the intricacies of weevil breeding seems like an interesting read, but not helpful to my current problem. I'd read it. This bust must be important. This bust must be important. The shelves seem to be custom built around her. I can move it? Uh-oh. Yikes! I hope it didn't do any damage. It seems to be attached somehow. This whole section of shelves seems to be dedicated to the widely popular Exotic Sim Animals magazine. A concert on the moon? Why didn't I think of that? Think of what you could do in the low-grav mosh pit. Oh, wow. That's a good point. This entire section of books is reserved for classic video game hint books. Cyrus has an interesting collection of novels. Weevil breeding, exotic sim animals, and last but not least, game guides. Phase 1 of the mission is complete. We've entered the pizza parlor and found important evidence. 1, the restaurant is huge on the outside but only has 2 tables. 2, it's called Papa Mork's. Sounds familiar somehow. I'm assuming there's some, like, hidden rooms in there. What do these ones say? Well, the library card catalog system is quite extensive. I'm not sure if Dusty Cardboard Box number 2 is the most effective reference method. Nah, I don't think so either. Okay, there, that. There. Move those books? No, no. There. Nice. Ooh, this one has a examine thing. A regal marble statue of a scholarly gentleman practically screams quiet in solitude. Man, I should have a mansion with all these kind of rooms in it. That would be cool. I think this is a message from outer worldly visitors, probably telling us to eat more veggies. About the failing forest. Could be. Stacking boxes, how to move up in the world. Now there's a book I can get behind. Yeah, I've been doing that quite a bit lately. Ooh, treasure chest. My pirate senses are tingling. Shoot, my pirate senses are failing me. They can tell me where treasure is, but they can't exactly tell me how to get to it. Makes me fall over. There we go.
Yibs!
Who took cookies from this cookie jar? I would love some, but it's empty. How did a piano get all the way up here? An ant farm. Roxy probably wouldn't like this very much, but it would be a nice addition. Yeah, it's literally a box of dirt. She would freak out. Judging from her reaction to the dirt in the swamp, I think she would hate that. Gosh, they really are all running out of room, aren't they? There's books crammed everywhere. Wait. Some of these books. Here's a second edition I misplaced. I know I should have looked on top of the 3-story chandelier first. Literally books everywhere. Okay, so I'm gonna use this and I can move these. Where did I put it? Aha! That should help me get around here. Nice. And there we go. According to this book, the only thing strong enough to damage the Fortunite Crystal is a silver hammer. Where might I find a silver hammer in this mansion? I thought they went with silver. It's not a particularly hard metal. I guess it's more dramatic to have it be silver than something else, though. I mean, diamond hammer would be a lot more dramatic. And that would actually kind of make some sense because of how hard it is. Ordering pizza is a pain, and then you're supposed to tip the delivery guy for driving? People drive all the time, that's not special. Preston, you are so stuck up. You got the money to tip people, come on.
Flimaroo.
Or I might find a hammer.
Dabble-doo,
A hammer? You should talk to the butler. He's the one that handles all the menial tasks around here. Thanks, though. I'll talk to Carl. I'll talk to Gordon. He seems to be very book smart. The prompt to talk to him looks already still grayed out, so you must not. I guess I can. What about you? No. Buddy? I want to make sure I'm interacting with everybody at every opportunity because I don't want to miss anything interesting. Who do you think broke the fortune tonight? I don't know. It's because I have a special agent here to find out. It's a nice suit of armor, not a speck of rust. This suit of armor looks like just my size. It'd be perfect for the Renaissance Fair. Speaking of which, I have a riveting tool that's coming in the mail tomorrow for my chainmail stuff that I wear to the Renfest. It's finally coming in the mail. Finally get to work on it again. I'm excited. Interesting. A magazine with an article about the mansion. Wait a second. That's a picture of Violet with Cyrus. I should ask Violet about this magazine I found. If he only had a heart. Like the Tin Man from Wizard of Oz, I think. Bummer. I tried to grow orchids at home once, but it was a lot harder than an Orchid Master video game would have you believe. My orchids only got to level 3 before they wilted. What's level 3? Where's Violet? Is she in here? No? This room's quite barren, honestly. Just the crystal. What's this picture? I didn't know Barney knew Cyrus. I wonder if they were related somehow. Yeah, it does look like Barney. Man, I would love for this game to get remastered. High resolution, just... It doesn't have to be like a remake, just a remaster so that the textures are a lot higher quality. I would appreciate that. Because like little paintings and things like that would be a lot more legible and stuff. Just a sideboard, nothing out of the ordinary here. Lima beans, chickpeas, scrapple? I'm a little worried about what's for dinner. How long have those been cookies been up there? I wonder if I can force this open. Is that like, what is it? What am I looking at here? Man, I can't even open it with, can't even F-space it open. We've examined the menu and are ready to put the next phase of the mission into place. We're not sure what toppings to investigate. What should we order? High yield explosive or deep dish veggie? Okay, that one seems a little too obvious. Go with the veggie. It's a gigantic jar of jam and me without my toast. Aw, man. There's a thick coast of dust on here. I'm afraid to see what's underneath. These look very expensive, except... Is that world's greatest zombie mug tucked behind the gravy boat? World's greatest zombie. I wonder what's inside this crate. A sack of flour. Do I need that? Looks like several recipe books. How to serve Cajun, roots and tubers, mushrooms, the forgotten fungi. Nice. Cooking. And this appears to be clogged. Could be they've got an octopus stuffed in their drain. That's a nice old pepper grinder. It's it uses hardened steel gears that never wear out. That's nice. Still can't find where Zoe is. I mean, Violet is. Zoe's up there. She's still hanging right here. But where's Violet? Is she in the library? Doesn't look like it. But good lord, there are a lot of books in here. By the layers of dust, I deduced that this table isn't used for much, let alone coffee. Wait a minute, this isn't pizza at all. Wait, yes it is. It just looks like a casserole. Are those artichokes? I love those! Anyway, it looks like no evidence here. After making some careful measurements, it looks like the forest is slowly heating up, and that this is causing the plants and trees to become distressed and sickly. What can we do? Maybe they're outside? Where the heck are they? There's an alligator. Well, that's spooky. This place is cool. Kinda grody, though. There's Carl. There's Gordon. Everyone's just freely roaming around here, so it's hard to find people. Carl? No. Or I should get a snack. Didn't really find anything. What's in here? Here he is.
Gibbs.
So, where do you keep the household's tools? Tools?
Narfly.
Hammers, sledges, and such. I'm looking for any item that could have been used to shatter the crystal.
I keep all of the tools in my toolbox. I think I left my toolbox outside.
Thanks, Carl. You've been very helpful.
I left to serve. Well, I serve anyway.
Both the value and creepiness of this expressionist painting cannot be measured. Hey Finnegan, check it out. I programmed my phone to order pizza with the press of a button. Oops, I ordered 37 pizzas when my phone was in my pocket. That's a little too many pizzas. You might want to, like, work on that. Violet, tell me about yourself. I don't like to talk about myself. Could you at least tell me anything you knew about Cyrus? I don't like to talk about my past. Okay, Violet, I'll leave you alone. Violet seems to have a definite connection to Cyrus as noted in this magazine, but she's reluctant to go into details. Yeah, that's kind of sus. Despite this ever-present fire, the hearth tools don't appear to get much use. This abstract piece's cheery rendition of two women is a stark contrast to the room's gloomy atmosphere. An apothecary cupboard of strange potions and macabre recipes. Something no fine dining room should be without. Decorative plates from several exotic locales are displayed behind this case's locked glass doors. The woman in this elegant bust looks over her surroundings with a serenely snooty gaze. Maybe it's me, but I swear I just saw the serving platter move. Uh-oh. Okay, but he said that the toolbox should be out here. In here, maybe? Oh, here it is. Wait, what's in here, then? Pick lock. There we go. Ooh, a chest. Ah, the Capole. Time to party like it's 1899. A great desk for the HQ. A perfect place for recruits to gather their thoughts. And of course, will be a desk without a chair. Wild mushrooms are delicious, but many are toxic. I never pick them without my trusty horticulture book in hand. I should get a horticulture book. Ugh, this stagnant water smells terrible. Ooh, another chest. Soundtrack of the Bayou. These will be nice additions for the HQ sound system. Wow, that's a lot of stats for one item. Oh, I gotta go over to the toolbox. Wolf. Yep. Thanks. Thanks, Wolfa. This toolbox may contain a silver hammer. Fortunately, it lots. Okay, let's unlock it. This one can go there. There. That didn't help. How about there? Let me reset. There we go. Probably wasn't the most efficient way to do that, but I got it. I need to analyze the hammer in this toolbox to see if it is made of silver. Roxy, can you analyze this hammer? I need to know if it's made of silver. It looks gray. That's kind of close. There we go. Yep, it's a silver hammer. What's more, I found traces of some kind of crystal on it. Well, that's definitely evidence to point towards it smashed it. Forensic analysis has proven this Carl's hammer is made of pure silver. This is the instrument used in the crime that implicates Carl. I should talk to Carl about this evidence, since this makes him a likely suspect. Yeah. Storm must have knocked down the tree. I can mess with it. That was a workout. It didn't help, though. Gross. Every bug in the swamp seems to be attracted to these lights. These lamps emit an eerie glow. Fortunately, our leads went nowhere and we had to leave Papa Mork's empty-handed. I still think it's a front for something, but we'll have to take another pizza run to find out what. Alright, I'll have to go back and explore the pizza parlor again. Examine. A mustache plant. Such a funny name. I guess it sort of looks like a greasy old stash. Maybe. Here lies the bones of Carl Weatherby, the greatest golf caddy in the bayou. That Carl? I don't think his bones are in there. I think they're in him. Also, I don't think there's that many golf caddies in the bayou. This llama hasn't been used in a long time. Or ever, since this is a swamp. Odd place for a mansion now you look at it. The more you think about it, the weirder it is. Alright, your team successfully landed on the moon and have begun to set up a concert stage. Looking good, Finnegan. Good work, Trevor.
Buddies.
Are you just gonna keep faking your death? I mean, he's good at it, but... I wonder who blew out these candles, and why. Probably because they were done over there? I don't know. Carl! Found a silver hammer in your toolbox.
Oh yes, my trusty hammer. Is that what was used to smash the crystal?
Yes, it was. The fact that it was in your toolbox makes me believe that you were the one who used it.
But I didn't. I would never smash the crystal. Why would I want to destroy something I've been protecting for years?
I'm not sure, but it seems out of character. But it doesn't look good for you, Carl. Who here could help me discover Carl's motivation? Do you understand how motivations work? Do you... you would know. Motivation for a scene.
Shiming Dalit.
Trevor, I could use your help. Is the investigation going well, my good detective?
Inabi Lemire.
I think I've got a suspect, but I'm not sure about the motive. Motive? Well, if you need to search deep into the hearts of your audience, the only way is to put on a play. A play? Indeed, a reenactment of the crime for all to see. Thanks, Trevor. That's certainly an option. Reenacting the crime may drive Carl to a confession. We'll need a costume first, so we should talk to Miss Nicole. Can you help me make a costume? Why, of course I can, darling. I always bring a sewing kit with me. A costume of whom exactly? Of Cyrus, if possible. Certainly, but I'll need some fabric. You can find something purple. I can make you Cyrus's favorite tuxedo. I'll see what I can find, Miss Nicole. Where can I find something of purple cloth? Well, the rug is purple, but that's a rug material. I don't think that would work too well. A lot of stuff in here. It could be in one of the various boxes. Your team wants to do something drastic to attempt to reverse the heating process. We can either plant new trees and flowers and send someone underground with a giant ice cube. Ice cube. If an ice cube doesn't work, I don't know what would. See that shadow coming in and out of view right there? So as you move, you can kind of... wonder what's up with that. Purple fabric. Purple fabric. Fabric that is purple. Not really anything up here. The only thing that was up there was earlier, so... Maybe in the dining room? I didn't really do a thorough investigation of this place yet. If I put the lampshade on my head, it'd really liven up this party. I mean, maybe. Don't see anything purple fabric-y in here. Leaf, what do you got to say? Yeah, I almost had a concert on the moon myself when I first started touring. Of course, the moon was a lot closer to the Earth back then. I thought that... Is the moon getting closer or further away? I feel like it's not... I do think that the moon's distance is actively in flux. Like it's not the same as it was. I think it is drawing closer to the Earth, not further away. So I think it would have been further.
Shabuni Florm Dabasti.
But I don't know. I'll have to look that up. Is the moon getting closer? So what's your deal, Carl?
Oh, me? Well, I've been a butler here for 87 years. Of course, I was alive for most of that.
Really? Fascinating. So you knew Cyrus his whole life?
Oh, yes, he was both my employer and friend for those many years.
And this crystal?
Oh, the master kept it so safe. It was very precious to him. And now I let it get broken. I could die of shame. Again.
Now don't worry, Carl. I'll get to the bottom of this. Buddy, need to find some fabric for Miss Nicole. The manager's got everything, pal. I'm sure there's extra cloth lying around here that you can use. Where have I seen purple fabric? Purple. Was this in the Fortunite room? I haven't been there yet. Not back there. Aha! The curtains. These curtains are cloth. Hope no one minds if I borrow them. Neat.
Alright, Nicole. I have some cloth. Here's some cloth. Well, it's not exactly Italian silk, but I suppose I can whip something up. Here you go, darling. One tuxedo that just screams, I'm wearing a tuxedo.
Okay. Cyrus is well known for his flamboyant mustache, so I'll need one as well. I bet Trevor has experience with fake mustaches. There was that plant. That could be it.
Do you know what do you know about fake mustaches?
Pligo.
Marwin, I spied some wispy weed on the swamp. It would
It
certainly make a fine mustachio. Of wonders. Okay, mustachio of wonders. Got it. Okay. Yeah, so it is those plants. I just need to find enough. That's one. Then there was this one that I saw first. That's two. Petal, what do you got? The crazy ice cube plan actually worked. The ground will remain cool enough for us to formulate a long-term plan. Cool. See, I knew ice cube was the solution. Anything up here? What's this shiny object stuck in the crack of this bark? Oh, cool. Carl must have put this self-sculpture of himself up here. Why does he portray himself as a firefighter? We're getting a lot of trophies lately. Oh, shoot, I overshot. There we go. There we are. Got everything I need. I should report to Trevor and get this place started. Examine. This place is pretty creepy. I feel like something is watching my every move. Yeah, it's spooky. I could go back to HQ. We might want to make a pit stop back at HQ in a bit. I mean, 2 of those missions we had failures, so we do want to go resolve that later. Trevor? Alright, we did talk to him. Sorry for interrupting you talking to a skull, but I am ready. Indeed, you have a tuxedo, a grand mustache, and a sack of flour to give you that ghostly pallor. Oh, yeah, that must have been what that sack of flour was for. I got that earlier. Now, let's launch our ruse when we'll catch the conscience of the crowd. I'm glad we grabbed that thing, because, yeah. Attention, everyone. Could everyone gather around, please? What's all this about, Finnegan? Buddy and I have been investigating the mansion and would like to hold a little reenactment. Yeah, you have some insight in what happened to the Fortunite? Yes, using scientific investigation methods, we're discovering some clues that allow us to recreate the events of the crime as accurately as possible. Oh boy. Hi, buddy. Hiya, pals. I'm Cyrus's ghost. Woo! I'm playing the part of the Fortunite. Finnegan, what have you done to the suit I made you? Sorry, Mystical. Solving mysteries is messy work sometimes. Sorry. Whatever for, darling. I love it. I'll call this new look Spirit by Nicole. Okay. Let's just proceed with the reenactment. Wow, you sure are valuable, Fortunite Crystal. I sure had better give you to somebody else than I'm dead and all stuff. I am shattered.
Buddy.
Oh no, pal, my crystal. Good thing my ghost was here inside. It was you. The end. That was the second worst play I've ever seen in my life. I hate to see the worst. I scored me a sweet Cyrus suit. I can select this outfit anytime from my wardrobe in the HQ. Got some new dispatch missions. Looked like that was from Wendelin. One of them was like the, got a couple wizards. Carl seems much more disturbed by the fake ghost of Cyrus than anyone else. Surely his guilt has gotten the better of him. What other leads do I have? Finding footprints? I didn't even think of that. I should go check for footprints.
I found some female footprints, but I don't know whose they are. I need to know someone who knows fashionable shoes. Nothing in the rest of the area. Oh, whoa. Here's some footprints. Different ones. Now, who could these be from? These? Well, these must be going all the way back to the toolbox. Yeah, but where else were they? Footprints come from under the swamp. I can't track prints underwater. I bet the trail continues somewhere on the other side. Oop, Candy Paluna has a mission for me. Amazing! Finnegan! While setting up the concert, your crew uncovered a mysterious black monolith buried under the lunar surface. Did aliens build it? What should they do? Touch it? Leave it. Mess with it! There's only one solution here. With the help of your team, we're able to form the Paddle Protocol, which is all of us cutting back on our energy use. This should have the forest back to full health in no time. Thanks, Finnegan. I couldn't have done it without your team. Nice. Hi, Trevor. He just immediately flopped on the floor. The dumbwaiter doesn't work. I'll need to identify whoever left these footprints some other way. They climbed out of the dumbwaiter? Oh, I remember that part. I ain't gonna spoil it for any of you guys watching who haven't seen it, but... Why are you still wearing that? Buddy, you don't have to keep wearing it.
Oh. Inabi Lemire.
May I check your shoes? What? I'm a suspect now. Just being thorough, Gordon. I suppose that's fair. Help yourself. Good news, Gordon. Looks like your shoes don't match the footprints I found. Thanks for your cooperation. So we got a set of female footprints and a set of male footprints. Unless a dude was wearing heels, which doesn't look like they are. I have a question about some women's shoes. Like some fashion expertise, darling? Certainly. Found some footprints in the crystal room that came from a woman's shoe. Square heel, big arch, and a pointed toe. Sound familiar? Ugh, how garish. Those belong to Madame Zoe, no doubt. She has the foulest sense of fashion. Does Zoe have a reason for her footprints being in the crystal room? I mean, she was in there first, but aside from that...
Manova Yubatso.
Zoe's footprints are all over the crystal room. The alibi is a little weak. It is kind of suspect. I mean, she was there for the crystal reading, but like, it's a little more than that. She obviously like walked in, saw, and then walked out. She paced around the entire room. Trevor, may I check your shoes? Whoa, did I step in something? Nope, just checking your shoes. Fantastic. Oh, I see that someone in chat's trying to market free viewers. Or not free, just selling viewers. Alright, how do I... Let me... There we go. Okay, I got that person banned. I do not need people trying to sell me viewers. What the heck? Why would I want that anyways? It's not like I get paid by the viewer. I don't even have ads. Carl, may I check your shoes?
Oh, this is so awkward.
What is?
If I lift my foot too far off the ground, it may fall off.
Well, we can't have that, haven't we? We need to get Carl's footprints. His kitchen floor is too clean, and he isn't leaving any footprints. Can I get the floor dirty? There's some jelly right here.
Little torps.
Top stuck on though.
There
There we go. I didn't expect to just smack. I thought we'd like, you know, shake with the F space, but I guess this works too. Yep. Jar of jam got owned. I'm hungry, Carl. Could you make me something?
Certainly. It'll be my pleasure. How about a sandwich?
That sounds great. Thanks, Carl. Carl steps in the jam. His footprints will be easy to find. Footprints from Carl match the footprints in the crystal room. That was Carl at the scene of the crime. I should go tell Zoe about the results of the investigation.
Gibbs.
What about the sandwich? I guess because it's broken, you won't make one. Man, I wanted the sandwich. I've solved the case. Wonderful, Shiara. Do tell.
Glabble Bamboo Bowling. Nindaram Talonio. Tiwaga Lorby.
Attention, everyone. Our friend has some important news for all of you. The investigation has been going well. We followed a number of leads and we come to a conclusion. It looks like Carl smashed the Fortunite Crystal.
It was the zombie.
I have starred in 27 different plays where the butler did it. How did I not see this coming?
No, I wouldn't. Cyrus was my friend.
Carl, I am shocked at this betrayal. You have destroyed a priceless treasure and ruined everyone's evening.
Why won't you listen? Oh, what's the use?
Oh, be not.
Carl. Poor Carl. Buddy, I'll be right back. Yeah, something about this doesn't sit right. So do we have dinner now, or...? Now we say good night. I'm sorry I've wasted all your time. Thank you for bringing this terrible matter to a close. What about dinner, though? I still haven't got my sandwich!
I let you know it wasn't. Cyrus and I have been friends since before the Nightmare Crown incident.
I know, Carl.
I think of all the research Cyrus and the others did. All of those sacrificed. And now...
Carl, it's not your fault. How did he open that? We can't do that. Finnegan, you don't really believe that Carl destroyed the Fortunite, do you? Hold up a second. How on earth did Carl just use that dumbwaiter? I couldn't get anywhere with it. Oh, he has some special trick for it. I'm sure if you fill it with the dumbwaiter's gears, you can get it working again. So if I go up the dumbwaiter, I'll find Carl? Probably, but this is a very old house. Probably not safe. Really? Interesting. Alright, but I'm gonna keep investigating. Perhaps there's another secret entrance in the crystal room. I should go back and investigate further. Fix the dumbwaiter and use it to get to Carl. Do you believe Carl was guilty? Carl's always been a kind and devoted butler. There must be some other explanation. Yeah, it seems a little too cut and dry right now. Oh, nunchuck. There we go. Yeah. Shame about my toast. Alright, and... Actually, you know what? Let me get my nunchucks kind of acting out on me. There we go. And, actually, you know what? Short one there. Long one... Wait. Short one there. This gear here, you know, here. And then this one here. Yeah, there we go. And I still have a thingy remaining. Time to find out why Carl did this.
Snorg.
Actually, we kind of hit a midpoint in the investigation with that part resolving. So I'm gonna go back to HQ and resolve the dispatch missions that we've got done. This one's still going on, but we can still resolve the other 3. So let's go back to HQ. Well, that sure was an interesting bunch. And I'm really glad I met Carl. I never saw a real zombie before. He's actually a really nice guy, you know, for a shambling undead monstrosity. There's probably nicer ways to phrase that. Should probably try and, because I got a few more different items to place around here. I wonder if I have any more sports things. Not really. You get more music though. Here, you can have this chair. And seems like this place is maxed out with items, but oop, Candy Palooza thing. They touched the monolith and got warped to a distant alien planet. Apparently, the aliens thought communicating with Glowstick were going to make Sapphire our ambassador and help her decipher their language so they can help us. Well, that's cool. That only has like 1 plant power, but this one has multiple. So I'm gonna put these things here. Yeah. That gives us extra amounts of nature stuff sitting around. So that works out. Slightly better stats. Oh, this place is empty. I gotta just start putting stuff around here. Here, have a desk. And a piano. And a bed. And have this planter and a chair. What else do we got? Not much, to be honest. Got a couple musics, but not ones we're using. Let's go to the patio. Or the loft. So how are we getting on with this one? Oh, I should go swap out the music in the patio area, because I think we have a better one since then. Also, this place doesn't even have music yet. Just remembered. So, I'm gonna take this chair back, take this TV, no, not that song, the, this one. Put the TV up there. Actually, you know what? There's fine. Watch it while you're in the hot tub. Yeah. Alright. Aw, this low gravity makes exercising too easy. Next time, let's hit Jupiter. 2.36 Gs. Now that will be a workout. I like this song. Yeah. This game has such a good soundtrack. The Smoking girls, Yuki, Esma, and Brandy. Aw, look how cute Yuki is. Chef Wolf Rider Gino. Faith Connors. Is that a reference to another game? Who's Faith Connors? Something about that's... What is that from? I'll have to look into that. Something about that's very eerily familiar.
Inabi Lemire, Anna Lanu.
I need a mission debriefing. What was the result? Way to go, Eco Team. Petal seemed pretty pleased about you saving her forest and all. We should also send some kind of reward. Petal is available for recruiting. Naturally. The campfire make any room feel like the great outdoors. Make sure that the HQ's sprinkler system is up to code. A nice jungle paint for the HQ. I won't call any mission where I get to eat pizza a failure, but I guess Agent Walker does. Kim couldn't dig anything up from Gabby's mind, huh? Good thing we're not a detective agency or anything. Alright, let's try to get these going again. Can we do this one? Oh, they would do really well at it. Equipment recovery. But I kind of want to get through this one. They were in the mine last time. Maybe they would have a better job at it. Coco Science. Good chance, good chance. They would have a way better chance doing the science. Magical assistant. Being the royal wizard is hard work. I don't have enough time for all of my kingdom pals. I mean, magical research. I need an apprentice. Perhaps a search committee could be formed to help me find one. From Marlin. I should have used these guys for that mission. They would have had a really good time with it. Reagent run from Wendelin. I'm running out of reagents to keep for the magical potion I drink that keeps me looking so well, it's none of your business what it's for. But I could use some help gathering ingredients. Newt eyes don't grow on trees, you know. Ha! I need them for that one. No, it's not good results. Man, it's always these two groups that are like perfect for something. I feel like I find a sport charisma mission for them. What about Old Gabby's Mine? Why is that not available? Oh, I just sent somebody on that one, didn't I? I was trying to find it, but I couldn't. Oh, here we are. Excellent chance. And this is for, yeah, equipment recovery. Yeah, you guys get out there. Recover some equipment. This team's stats are just bad. My latest invention requires thermonuclear-powered beverage frother, Go Forest emissaries of hot chocolate science. Objects for the HQ, and a new dispatch mission. Missing bugs. Plant and sport. Yeah, they would do terrible. They would be really good at it. Sport charisma. Oh, that would have been a really good one for them. Bushido code. We'll have to work on that one next. I could give them a shot at the pizza run. They might have a success with it. Alright, let's get back up there. I got some games to play, don't I? Bonus. Black Hole Blues. work out so well. Nah, I can't be right there. Ruby Games, hello, welcome. You know you're hella late. Glad to see you're still alive. Yes, I am. Just trying to do one of these bonus levels here. Just thinking through it. A little bit of trouble. Damn. What if I do that and then put it there and... No, that doesn't make any sense. I mean, this isn't important. I don't have to do this right now. I'm just gonna go back to the place. Now, to be fair, I'm probably not gonna be alive for much longer. I do have work soon-ish. I mean, I leave for work in about an hour, so probably only gonna be up here for at most 30 more minutes. There was an arrival here. 2 people, one stunning, the other foppish. I can tell by the way this leaf is bent. You'll probably be here till then. That's good. So we just finished the first part, and you did miss the play where Buddy was disguised as the Cyrus. So you missed that highlight, which is pretty cute. So what are our current leads? Interrogate the suspect. Time to find out why Carl did this, and other ways in. Perhaps there's another secret entrance to the crystal room. I should go back and investigate further. Alright, let's go have a look. Examine. That's odd. Yeah. Something spooky about this. Favorite area has to be the ski resort. I've always liked the ski resort. That was a fun one. Paul was a good character, and Nova being the paranormal person that she was. It's always great. Alright, pizza investigation. We're trying to do that one again. Oh! There's just a door right here to little Carl's room. I'm not a botanist, but I'm pretty sure plants need more than a pot to hold them. Like soil, water, and sunlight. I have no idea what we got hanging under this strange sheet and a hat. I'm not sure I want to know. This skull is by far the most clean and well-kept for item in this room. Creepy. Looks like there's something under the covers. Ah, there we are. Shake it. Ah! There's be 100 of bugs in that bed. Nasty. What's up there? I can faintly hear strange sounds echoing from this ventilation shaft. Gross. I've seen a lot of stuffed animals in my time, but I'm never a crockhead. It's kind of funny. I like how the eyes are just kind of like pointing upwards like that. This old wind-up train sure looks fun. Too bad it's broken. Why did you break the crystal?
I don't know, Finnegan. To be honest, I don't even remember breaking it.
How can you not remember? Your hammer was used and your footprints are all over the room.
I just haven't been sleeping well lately. What's those voices?
Uh-oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Voices. Tell me about the voices.
They're like whispers. I hear them at night. It's like the moon is telling me things about Cyrus. Fortunate.
And where do these voices come from, Carl?
At first I thought it was coming from my heating vent. But now I know. They're coming from inside my head.
Carl, tell me about that vent. I'd like to check it out.
Oh, it comes into my room through the rafters. It's almost all the way up to the roof.
I should check out the rafters area outside of Carl's room. Your Carl sounds like a lower toned Bane. Bane? I mean, I guess. Maybe. Oop, got a message. I'll have to check that once I'm done with the typewrote.
Alright, got some highfalutin know-it-alls in that team you sent. Because that's a good thing since old Gab is noggin ain't what it used to be.
Hopefully the mine goes well. Wonder what's in this one. Oh. Your salvage team has reported to me. Sounds like they're all in position. It also sounds like they're in top physical shape. I'm sure they won't have any trouble with the rigors of deep-sea exploration. Not like that's a bad thing. Bane is great. Okay, I'm glad to hear it. Shake it! Yeah. Alright, what do we got? Unlock new decorations. I never had enough statues of armor protect one's home. I'll have to find a good place for this back at HQ. Another one for armored statue variety. I'll definitely have to swap out some of the lower tier sport items with the higher tier ones now. Now they got more stuff to play with. I can actually like prioritize some items over others. And like always, I'll just dump the extra stuff over in the basement. Pizza. Now there's an extravagance. A simple baked dough circle with cheese, sauce, and topping should be enough with everyone. That's what pizza is, dummy. A lot of crates up here. I'm always on the lookout for a fine art to add to my collection. This Egyptian vase will look great back at HQ. That is not that much stat. And a Greek one. It's also not much stats. Granted, once everything's done, finish all the side quests, I can just put whatever the heck I want there and not worry about the stats. These pipes are under heavy pressure. Let's hope that none of them burst. This is an old house. We're probably not doing that great. Well, keep an eye on yourself. Don't fall off. Okay, we're good. It's unbelievable how much storage space is up here. It's not even used that efficiently. It's a lot of just... It is what it is. But seriously, this place is huge. What other leads do we got? Other ways in. I'll have to use my spying glasses to see if there's anything I can check out with that one. Once I'm done here, though, at least. think it'd be silly to journey right back down after I've already gotten this far. Oh. 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 Come on. Okay, we're good.
Phase 1 of the mission is complete. We've entered the pizza parlor and found important evidence. 1. The restaurant is huge on the outside, but there's only 2 tables.
Oh yeah, we already read this part earlier. Pick up. Hey, found a feather. Even more boxes.
Oh my goodness, I didn't know Uncle Cyrus loved video games. I'm sure he won't mind me taking them back to the HQ to play them on the arcade machine.
It looks like an NES cartridge. The vent carries my voice into Carl's room, making it sound mysterious and spooky. This is where the voices are coming from. What'd that say? Clues. Items. Leads. Fashionable feather. Feather must be from whoever was whispering to Carl. Did it fall from his or her clothing? I bet Miss Nicole would know. I know that she was wearing feathers, but I think those are like green peacock feathers. No, don't fall off! You can do it. Be safe. Okay, okay, we're good, we're good. Don't let the bats get you. It is a well-known fact that back in the 1800s, the government used an abandoned mine as its first alien research facility. It is called Area 49, and the aliens were known as 49ers. Look it up. That's not what it's about, man. That's not what it means. I thought the 49ers were for the 1849 gold rush. Okay, almost out of here. Alright, we're good. You actually see, like, into the lower level here, kinda. That's actually pretty cool. If I fall, does that take me down to the ground floor? It does! That's a neat touch. That's pretty cool. Did you recognize this feather? Yes, of course, those old things. It must belong to Madame Zoe. You have a doll, so we're just doing it in the rafters. Hey. Certainly, monsieur. Whatever I can do to wrap up this case quickly and forever. You seem awfully eager to get me out of here. The case is solved. I don't understand what need there is to continue investigating. Okay, perhaps you'd like everyone else in the house for some reason. A reason involving the fortune or the will? If I had simply wanted everyone to leave, I could have simply hypnotized them. You know hypnotism? You must be quite talented. Well, I don't like to brag, but I am quite good at it. But I'm sure your skills have limits. You couldn't hypnotize me if I was unwilling, could you? Nonsense. My craft has been passed down by the ancients into my hands. There is no task I cannot perform. Wow, could you hypnotize me committing a crime? Yes, I can't even do that. Although I never would do that, of course. Thank you, Zoe. Zoe is an expert hypnotist. She was in the attic, and could have hypnotized Carl into smashing the crystal. But why? Was Carl set up? 1 point for yes. Do you think Carl really smashed it? Of course he did it. He found enough to evidence. Shoot, I need to take better sleep. Evidence to close this case permanently. True, Carl clearly did smash the crystal, but why? There's no motive. I'm afraid I don't know, but guilty is guilty no matter the reason. Okay, Trevor. You can always hear him doing something in the background. Oh, Finnegan, this cruise is so relaxing. We actually have to work? You slave driver. BB is not informed on what she is here for. Gotta be something else going around in here. The clock's handler stopped. I could hear a faint whirring inside. Something odd about the broken clock in the crystal room. I need to find some spare parts to fix it. I don't have enough spare parts, but I could probably find some elsewhere.
Ha! Rupak!
Like a slave.
No parts from a suit of armor. Percy can eat an entire super deluxe pizza by himself. Oh dear, I probably shouldn't have mentioned to anyone that I feed pizza to a pig. That's okay. It's probably not deadly to them. Excuse me while you're playing this. I need to salvage some parts.
It's a levy day.
Patchouli.
In a flippy do.
Alkaru. Funny.
Trevor, what the hell? He's a little over the top. Can I salvage first from this? I can. Okay. So we need to get 5 parts total. I can get some out of this thing. What about the dumbwaiter? I can use the dumbwaiter. Maybe this is some parts I can get from out here. Better yet, there was that the lawnmower out front. I could salvage from that. That team of yours is pretty resourceful out of that. The lamp's plumb ran out of juice, but then they found some phosphorant lichen to help light the way. Hearing that, lichen makes a great topping on pizza too. Neat. Well, it's a good thing they're doing pizza, because we got a pizza investigation going at the same time. Interesting how there's multiple pizza references at the same time. I mean, they're doing a mine mission. How was I supposed to know? It's kind of neat. Okay, so I can get parts out of that thing. I wonder if there's any parts that I can grab from the library. I cannot get parts from the toolbox. I hoped I could. I'm kind of shocked I can't get parts out of the toolbox. He's still doing his thing. Nothing in here. Ooh, Candy Paluna? Alright, your team is back on Earth and the concert is all set up. I can't wait to go check it out myself. Candy Paluna will sound great in the vacuum of space. Alright, we'll have to go back for that one in a bit. Let's go through here. I can get parts from the other clock. I didn't think about that. Here we go. And that's all 5 parts. Okay, last time I went the deep dish veggie and that wasn't right, so let's go with the high yield explosive pizza. Examine the menu and we're ready to put the next phase of the mission into place. We're not sure which toppings to investigate. It was a little on the nose, but I should have expected that the on the nose one would be obvious. I mean, it's a kid's game. I should trust my gut. Okay, let's go repair that thing. Alright, repair. Small gear. Small gear. Nope. Medium gear belt. Small gear. Wait, no. You go there and, how am I gonna get that one attached? Actually, if I do... Alright, let me get the wires going. Then I'll have to have a look at it as it's working, and that might help me figure it out. So if I take this guy and put it there. Hey, phew! Okay, that didn't help. Sneezing didn't help, but it cleared my head. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, so that's going much faster. So if I use that, and then that, and I could take this and put it there. Aha! I figured it out. Okay. There we go. Buddy, did you see it? I think he would, of all people, would have seen it. Alright, there's a secret passage behind the fireplace in the crystal room. I should explore. Buddy, what do you think? Gotta admit that zombie Carl guy sure looks suspicious. Check this out. Explosive barrels. I better keep my distance. Oh, yeah. Kinda spooky. Dangerous. Hey, look, a painting. Why is this this is a perfect place for fine art. Okay, do that. Over there. So this one, and move that there. Ooh. Wait a minute, this isn't pizza at all. It's some kind of plastic explosive designed to look like pizza. It's even got cheese and sauce on it. Glad we didn't take a bite of that. This evidence will really help our case. It's a bomb. Why would they have that on the menu? This team reports that their boat has reached the last known location of the heli butter, but the storm is coming on quick. The team only has time to check one area: deep ocean trench or kelp reef on the surface of the water. Trench. I once played this V game where you could use a metal detector to mine action figures, magic 8 balls, and even bacon. Man, that game was weird. It does sound like a weird game.
Huh?
Wow, this is a spooky looking urn. I hope this isn't Uncle Cyrus. Yeah, it is a pretty spooky urn. Sounds like something you'd see in like Beetlejuice or whatever. Hey, a door. Secret passage. Aha! That little ledge is all that I need. Up here, up here, up here. Okay. I'm gonna need to move this one as well. Put that up. There. Yeah. There we go. Bunch of notes regarding the Fortunite Crystal. Who put these here? Ordering pizza, there's so many variables to consider. Crust, sauce, cheeses, and topping.
Oh, my head is spinning.
Sounds like Rosalind. It'd be hard to go out to eat with her, because if she can't even order a pizza, she might need some help. This shaft must have collapsed at some point. It's all blocked up tightly now. Mysterious trunk. Blocked up tight, too. Ooh, I can rotate that one. Another fireplace. Let's check what's in here, though. Oh, wait, no, I should... Wait. Out of the way. Wait, no. There we go. I think I was overthinking it. The trunk is full of Fortunite crystals that seems implausible. We should analyze them to see if they're real. If they were that, just to have a trunk of them, then we probably would be looking for this trunk in the well, not the one that's upstairs. Roxy, can you analyze these crystals? I want to know if they're real Fortunite. Whoa, remote's spazzing out a little. Whoa, calm down. Stay steady. Every crystal sample is coming back negative. Those crystals are definitely not Fortunite, Finnegan. Okay. All the crystals in the trunk are fakes. What about the broken one in the crystal room? Could that one have been a fake too? Fake Fortunite crystals. If that one's a fake, then when's the real one? We might be onto something. Hey, Trevor. Do you think Carl really smashed the Fortunite? I've been over 27 plays where the butler did it. You think that means that Carl, being a real butler, is guilty beyond a doubt?
Yes!
The proof is in the proverbial wonder pudding. Analyze. Well, the pattern looks different. Yeah, it's just... Oh wait, there's this. There we go. Another fake Finnegan. There's no Fortunite in that sample. The broken Fortunite crystal isn't even real. The whole crime was a setup. Oh my god. Carl was framed. I should tell Violet. Finnegan, your team thinks they found the wreckage of something heavy near the spot where the peanut copter went down. Peanut copter? Well, that's good news. Dr. F is insisting that they recover the peanut butter as well. Cave in! Finnegan, your team's in a pickle. Everyone's okay if they gotta find a way out. What should they do? We screamed last time, and it didn't work. I think we do it again. I've solved the case. Wonderful. Let's gather everyone and settle this once and for all. Darling, what are we doing here? I thought the matter was settled.
Yes, so did I.
Shunda.
Completely settled. Exactly the way you wanted it to look, Madame Zoe. Since you are the one who told Carl to destroy the Fortunite. What? That's ridiculous. You can't prove it. I can and will. Here's what really happened. We know that Carl broke the crystal with the silver hammer, but Zoe forced him to do it. We found one of Zoe's feathers outside a vent in the attic. It was the perfect place to whip his hypnotic suggestions to Carl down while he slept. So I was just sleepwalking, but I still destroyed Cyrus's crystal. Not necessarily. We found a secret passage in the mansion that was hiding a trunk. It was full of fake crystals. Using that same secret passage, Zoe snuck into the crystal room and swapped the real Fortunite with one of the fakes. And then hypnotized Carl into doing the dirty work. So that means I only destroyed a fake? Yep, the real Fortunite crystal is perfectly safe. Isn't it, Madame Zoe? Very clever, Finnegan. Here's the real crystal. No, just give it! Give it up. We know it was you. Incredible. But how'd you come to suspect Madame Zoe? I knew something didn't feel right as soon as Buddy and I arrived. We were promised dinner and the will reading, but Zoe was surprisingly eager to get everyone into the crystal room. Hey! Chicken. I like the drumstick. It looks so cute. Poor Buddy, he just wants a snack. She knew that as soon as everyone saw the smashed crystal, they would lose interest and go home, right, pal? Exactly, Buddy. She wanted everyone gone so she could keep the crystal and the mansion to herself. Then she must have suspected that she wouldn't inherit the estate. In fact, I bet she knew. Maybe Zoe peeked into the Fortunite a little early to see who would be named in the will. Oh, you didn't like what you saw, did you, Zoe? Would you please hand your uncle's will to Buddy? Let's see. I, Cyrus Boudreaux, being of sound mind, do hereby entrust the entirety of my estate to Miss Violet Nightshade. Her? Whoa, the cruel ladies of fate have left poor Trevor empty-handed yet again. Poor Trevor. Congratulations, Violet. You can keep the house and that miserable crystal. There's some Fortunite out there somewhere. And I'm going to find it. Hey. It's okay, buddy. I don't think we'll see her again. Finnegan, thank you so much for all you've done. May I walk you out to your jet? I trust you can all see yourselves out. I'm going to go ahead and file this as the worst dinner party ever. Second worst play and worst dinner party. Not a good night for Gordon. There's still one thing I haven't figured out. What's the connection between your family and Cyrus? I suppose there's no harm in telling you. My mother and Cyrus were good friends. My sister and I used to play here all the time when we were younger. Aww. That's why you refer to him as Uncle Cyrus. Yes, it was like family. There was more. He and Mother were both parts of a special project. Grandpa Gamer! Hi, how's it going? We are just finishing up today, actually. We are finishing up the mansion mystery that we were solving here in MYSIMS Agents. If you're not familiar, the MYSIMS series, which hasn't gotten a game since 2010, they are remastering 2 of the games to be released on the Switch coming this November. So to you know, celebrate that those games are finally getting a comeback, I'm streaming a few of them lately. A group that researched the properties of the Fortunite. The same group that made the Crown of Nightmares? Yes, I'm surprised you've heard of them. Cyrus and the others worked hard to keep that a secret. That crown is evil. It can do terrible things. I'm unliving proof of that. The first time it was used, I was turned to the miserable creature seen before you. One of the other scientists, Paul, was transformed into a monster. Yeah. Hey, so can we keep the Fortunite? What? Let me, buddy. Violet, Morcobus is after the Crown of Nightmares. We think he's been trying to manufacture his own Fortunite. Morcobus. I remember him from the lab.
He was terrible to us. They're fun and silly and cozy games for sure. I couldn't have said it better myself. They are perfect for just, chilling down in a rainy day and playing. Which I think will be even better once it's on the Switch, because a cozy game on a handheld system, that's even cozier.
Ah, Dork Snurv.
We heard that he was in a fight with the others in the group. Oh yes, once they realized how dangerous the Nightmare Crown was, they pledged to destroy it. Morgabus was furious. He wanted to keep the crown for himself. Why does he need the Fortunite?
I think we're supposed to focus the energy that went into the crown. It's part of what gave the crown its power.
Especially wrapped up in a blanket with some hot cocoa? Exactly. Definitely the perfect game for that.
Come in.
Violet, if you let us keep the Fortunite, we'll promise we'll do everything we can to keep it safe. Well, you helped Carl even when the evidence was stacked against him. I think I can trust you. But be careful, Morkbus cannot be allowed to get the crown. What if he makes his own crown? He can't. Maybe he could make a powerful enough crystal to replace the Fortunite. But the crown is unique. So he can't do anything unless he finds the actual crown. Do you know where it is?
No one knows. Cyrus led the research on the Fortunite. The actual crown was created by Dr. Gray.
Evelyn's dad.
He disappeared. The Nightmare Crown disappeared with him.
Keep the crystal safe, Finnegan. Don't underestimate Morkabus. Thank you, Violet. Take care, guys.
Dad.
So now she has the whole spooky mansion all to herself. Well, that sure was an interesting bunch. Really glad I met Carl. Never saw a real zombie before. Yeah, actually a really nice guy. You know, for a shambling undead monstrosity. Stop calling him a monstrosity, he's just a guy. The Fortunite Crystal is a great memento to add to my trophy case. I think we should keep it somewhere a little safer than just trophy case upstairs. Good job, you got some new recruits available. Trevor, Gordon, Zoe, Mystical, Carl, and Violet. We just have everybody. Cool. This jacket has both form and function. A real winner. Nice surfing outfits. They'll have a treasured spot in the D-Robinator 9000. So I was right. I did have the name correctly earlier. It's called the D-Robinator 9000. So that's what I'm talking about. Summer swimwear for the beach. Unlock new dispatch missions. Well, we got the crystal, but how are we going to find the actual crown? My father's journal hasn't given me any clues on what we're looking for. I've nearly read it cover to cover. If Morkabus finds out that we got the Fortunite, he'll redouble his efforts to get the crown. What if he's already searching for it? Hey, he might be. Let's see if Morku Corp has any new projects in the city. It might point us in the right direction. That's a brilliant idea. To the internet! I've got something. It looks like the new Mooba shop just opened up on the boardwalk. What's a Mooba shop? It's a scuba shop, but it's owned and operated by Morku Corp. Morku Corp Scuba. Mooba. These guys aren't even trying anymore. What's Morkabus looking for at the beach? I don't know. We should go check it out. Feel like taking a trip to the beach, buddy? Yes! Boardwalk food. I'm gonna get turkey on a fork. Oh, sure. You guys go to the beach. Lots of hard work to do at the beach. I'll just sit here behind this desk. Junior, why don't you take the rest of the day off and hit the beach? Thanks, but I need the day off to update my blog. Have fun, though. Evelyn, keep searching for clues in your father's journal. There's got to be something we can use. Buddy, let's catch that train to the boardwalk. Alright, we are all geared up for the next part of the game. Let's resolve our dispatch missions. I need a mission debriefing. What was the result? I heard DJ's Candy's Candy Palooza was a success, without any prior Astra experience to boot. I must admit, I'm somewhat impressed. I got a DJ booth! And a mission, Music That Moves You, from DJ Candy. So I think that's all for today. Anybody that we want to recruit, or is everything pretty solid up here? I'm thinking that we move Roger back down with the Travis group, put Travis back up with the Rockstar group. We just resolve that team back to where it was. It's like Travis's stats are all within the red and yellow stats, and those ones are commonly found together anyways. So that's quite a few quests things that those will work on. So I'm assuming that we just, once those are done... Oh, here's one. We've done it! We've discovered that Pop-Up Works is a subsidiary of Morku Front Incorporated, and this Morku Front company supplies the weapons hardware that Pop-Up Works then distributes. Finnegan, we're close to something. I can feel it. Well, the stakeout went well. Well, the pizza investigation. Man, I really want a pizza now. You think that since the mission was a success, Edwin would order us all pizza? You've unlocked the sewer search mission from Agent Walker. And colored ninja outfits. Stealth chic is all the rage. Alright. Let us save and get on with the day. So we had a very successful stream today. We've resolved a mission over in the Bayou Mansion. That was pretty cool. And next time you get to go to the boardwalk. There's a lot to do at that part of the map, so I'm very excited for that. Next time we play MYSIMS. There's a couple other games that we gotta get back to. We will continue with this, but I do think we gotta get back to the bowling sword playthrough. So that'll probably be our next stream, will be the bowling ball sword. Bowling ball skyward sword. So that's it for today. Let me get back to the main menu and see who we would like to raid. Okay, what channel would I want to raid? Who's live? Is anyone playing any of the MySims games? Someone's starting with MySims, but they haven't really gotten into it yet. Thank you for the stream. You're very welcome. I appreciate the kind words. It's anything tagged MySims. Let's see who else is on. So no one's there. Okay, let's see if there's anybody that I'm following. So happy that you caught me today. I'm glad that you were able to tune in. I don't stream that much, so it was very nice to see that someone else was here. Well, I mean, if we're catching them right as their stream's starting, that's not a bad place to be. It's not a stream that I've seen before, but this is a good way to find more people playing The Sims. Alright, let's go see what this channel's all about. They're another VTuber, so that's kind of neat. And they will be playing MySims, so let's tune into that. You'll have to catch more of these. I will do my best to stream more often so you have more opportunities to say hi. Alright, so they're going to be starting a stream doing MySims, so we'll be staying on that same sort of rabbit hole today.